right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I got to get my iPad here. Man, another beautiful Money Monday morning. Not sure what it's like around you, but, oh no, is my iPad dead? Shoot. Yes, my iPad is dead. How did that happen? Okay, sorry. So the way I get questions from YouTube and Facebook is via the iPad. I may have to just do Instagram only. I do apologize. I don't know why this thing's dead. Anyway, beautiful Money Monday morning. The world continues to get better. It's a beautiful place out there. Golden age. We're on the cusp of something amazing. And, yeah, sorry. I'm a little off just because I don't know why my freaking iPad was dead. So, that being said, let's get to work. I'll just take questions from Instagram today, and we'll go from there. Would it make sense that a stock like DKNG recovers after the offering? Well, I expect, the big thing with DraftKings is I would look at Penn. Penn did an offering, and Penn's back at highs. So, now, I would say this. I would not bet. I mean, listen, if you're up or if you're down $5 a share or something on DraftKings, I'm not saying you keep holding it. But if you've got a buffer, maybe if you've got a green position, the thing is like with DraftKings, if you bought it, I don't know, let's just say you bought the breakout at 45 or something, back in mid-September. You bought the 52-week high at 45, and you've been riding this since. This offering would not bother me at all. Again, looking at Penn. Penn did an offering. Penn's back at highs. These gambling stocks have been some of the strongest stocks out there. So yeah, I mean, it all depends on entry. Would be the biggest thing I could say, but it certainly doesn't this isn't like some sketchy penny stock doing an offering. So, will the market slow down with crazy movers once the economy's back? No, I mean, I think we've just got the new normal. I mean, listen, I just think, actually I had an article, where is it? Yeah, we're just not going back. Now, this is my opinion. Normally I save that more for the noon daily briefing, but I think it's just the new normal. Trading, the volume we have seen is completely unprecedented. We're not going back. This is just get used to it. So ENLV, and if anything, here's my thing. And I know we're supposed to talk tickers this morning, but once the economy comes back, it just means more money in everybody's pocket. And everyone's got the trading bug now. You're working from home. I mean, now not all of you. Okay, my point is, I mean, obviously not everybody's working from home. But think about let's talk about the 30-year-old, male or female software developer that was trading or something, over the summer. I mean, they're not going back to the office. College kids, they're not going back to college. So anyway, sorry, I'm supposed to save that for the afternoon. ENLV is, man, oh wow, man, beautiful. This thing's pulling back, but still at 52-week highs. This breaks 18, short squeeze is on. So ENLV breaks 18, squeeze is on. Thoughts on NIO? Chase beats. So NIO's gapping up too. So I mean, 22 is a new 52-week high. Tesla's up. EVs are still hot. Tesla's green. Afternoon breakouts for a swing trade. Toyota play due to the SkyDrive connection. What's Sky? I don't know. What is? It sounds cool. What's the Toyota SkyDrive? What's this? A flying car? What? I'll look at this later. Woohoo! That thing's pretty sweet looking. Mod, bring that up this afternoon on the daily briefing. Let's move on. Blew up my third account. Should I quit? Dave, that's obviously a difficult question to answer quickly. But, I mean, here's the thing, Dave. Shoot me a DM. Let's talk about it. You know, my big thing would be, are you new and are you trading with, 80% of your account? Are you using margin? Are you shorting low float stocks? I mean, it's tough to say because there's too many variables. So Dave, shoot me a DM. We can talk about it. The other thing I would say is, how passionate are you about it? Because, listen, if you're consumed by trading, if it's all you think about, if you love it, if you're like me, you guys know all I read, all I watch is finance. I don't care about sports. I won't go on this rant again. You guys have heard it a million times, but I don't care about sports. I don't care about TV. I don't care about movies. I don't care about games. All I care about is trading and finance. If you're the same way, don't give up. Use smaller size, etc. So, but that's, in a 15-minute live, there's only so much I can go over. So, can you go over how to set up the VWAP scan? Yeah, it's simple. Oops. So basically, the stock's greater than $1, less than 20, greater than 10% gain. The volume's greater than 1 million, and it's above or below VWAP by 2%. So, again, check out the Steady Trade team, but, there it is. So, WWR did great on it. Will it continue? Ooh, WWR is looking good. Oh! So here's what I would hope is let's hope WWR slows down and breaks that high of the day post 9:45. Now, it's early. It's 8:30 a.m. But my hope would be that WWR just chops around, and then does the move at 9:45 or later. Basically what it did Friday. For all intents and purposes, I want that move right there. When it grinds higher, and then breaks out on volume into the afternoon. So that would be awesome on WWR if it just repeats yesterday. But anytime post 9:45, this breaks the high of the day, I think the squeeze is back on. Slow down, though, WWR. Slow down. So. Total POS stock, but heavily shorted. So does this mean that the low float isn't less than 10 mil? What number do we gauge now? I still consider less than 10 million a low floater. Now, we've seen a lot of, 20, 30 million float stocks run as well. But for me, if you hear me say low float, it's around 10 million or less. It might be a 12 million float, but for me, it's still the same. So. CRVS. I can't believe it took you guys this long to ask about CRVS. Man, would love a 650 break. Some virus news. They got like 40 million bucks. So CRVS virus news merger thingy. Got a bunch of cash. Love whole dollar, half dollar, break of 650. Risk on low sixes. Goal 8 plus. 8 million shares traded already. Great volume. I mean, it's 8:40 a.m. and it's traded 8 million shares. This thing could do anything today. What do you think about chasing low float stocks on breakouts? I mean, Mohammed, Mohammed, welcome. I'm guessing this is your very first Instagram live, and I mean, you're welcome. But we talk about dip and rips. We talk about VWAP holds. We've got a handful of patterns we trade. If you're buying low floaters in pre-market, you're gonna have a hard time. So, but welcome aboard. You'll learn a lot. Stick around. AMRN waking up. Not my favorite. I would when I see a chart like this, multiple gap downs, this is an easy wait till afternoon for me. I call this a bag holder special. Now, it's 2020. We're in the wildest stock market in the history of mankind. We're on the cusp of the golden age, etc., etc. But I would say afternoon only, just because these. I mean, there's more. Look at this on a 1-year chart. This thing is gapped down in November. It's gapped down hard in December. Got destroyed in March. Got destroyed in September. I would not go anywhere near this early in the day. So, it's just a mess. So, somebody asking about KOS. In my opinion, it's today's loan. Okay? So, it's identical to loan last week. It's oil and gas. It's a desperation move. I wouldn't go near it. And if you wonder why, look at loan's chart from Friday. If you're like, what do you mean? Bring up LONE on Friday, and I think it will be obvious what I mean. All right, one more, and then I got to go. And again, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, I do apologize. If you got here late, I view the questions from YouTube and Facebook on my iPad, and my iPad, the battery was dead. I don't know why. So I'm only doing Instagram questions today. I do apologize for that. So, SLDB. After hours squeezer. This breaks 5. Party time. Okay. I will see you all. I'll see y'all over on my personal Instagram at noon. Otherwise, check out the Steady Trade team. Good stuff today. I do realize I was a little not as rapid fire as I like to be, but it broke my workflow not having my iPad. So have a great day. I wish you all the best. Again, it's a beautiful day out there. It's Money Monday. Market's gapping up. Golden age, blah, blah, blah. It's an amazing time to be alive, my friends. Amazing time to be alive. So have a great day, And we will see you next time. Or we'll see you over at noon at TBOHEN for the daily briefing.